So guess what? I have something for us today. You are taking over in the presence of your enemy, and it is God doing. Listen, you are about to take over. Those people who look at you and said nothing good will come out from you, and because of that they rejected you, because of that they abandoned you, and they never believe in you. Those people who refuse to support you, listen, you are taking over. It is a season for taking over in the presence of your enemies. Those people who have hurt you so long, many of them are coming back because they have come to realize that God is about to do something extraordinary. God is about to do something marvelous that make him God. Yes. There is something that make me come into your presence. My helper, my helper. There is something that makes me come into your presence. My helper, my helper, my helper. My healer, my healer. There is something that makes me come into your presence. My helper. So, listen, whoever they have already left you, they are all coming back because you are taking over. Overtaking is allowed. Yes, overtaking is allowed. God is going to lift you up in the presence of those who rejected you. Yes, they look at you, they said nothing good will come out from you. Most of people will just look at your beginning and conclude nothing good will come out. And because of that, majority of people will start to do what? Mock you. Majority of people will start to look down on you. Majority of people will start to have no interest in supporting you. But when God finished furnishing your life, you need to understand what that means. What this laugh it mean. You need to understand the meaning of this laugh. You are going to mock your mockers. You are going to laugh the last. It does not matter who started the laugh. Who ended, that is what matter. It does not matter who start to betray it. Who cry matter. So I don't care who have left you dried. I don't care who have betrayed you. I don't care who have taken your kindness for what for take your kindness for granted. I don't care who have left you when you need them the most. But God is about to do what? To lead you to a point where you will take over the territory in the presence of your enemy. Because God is about to bless you to a point those who are blessed will call you blessed. Mudi. So God is going to bless you in the presence of your enemy. God is going to surprise your enemy because they never believed that it could be you. They never believed that you will be the one. So God is going to bless you in presence of those who mock you. God. Listen, they mock you. They look at you. They concluded it is over for you. People will just look at your life. The next thing they will say that it is over. Yes, because people who left you, people who don't want to help you when they have everything to help you, they just look at it that no reason, no need of them helping you. Yes, but when God finish doing his work in your life, you will take over in the presence of your enemy. You will be controlled. When God finished dealing with Joseph, that is when Joseph take charge. Yes, because when he was with his brother, he never have that privilege. They never allow him to prove whom he is. So listen, people will not will not do what? Will not value you, will not regard you until the sign is being given. That is whom we call what? Doubting Thomas. Yes, even in this generation, we have a lot of doubting Thomas. Yes, those people who doubted your gift, those people who doubted your greatness, those people who doubted your God, those people who doubted the uniqueness God have given to you, when God finished dealing with them, when God finished furnishing your life, creating privilege and opportunity for you, you are going to take over. You are going to take over. You are going to furnish. You are going to be useful to the extent that those who look down on you will look up to you. Yes. The reason why people will always mock you because they never see the sign of God. When God finished dealing with Joseph, His brother understand where he come from. That is why you need to understand we are not from this world, but we are in this world. Yes, the truth must be told. We are not of this world, but we live in this world because we know where we come from. We know whom we are. We know the place where we come from. For greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. We wrestle not against flesh and blood because we know where we come from. So those people who left you because they don't believe in you. But now you're about to take charge like Esther. You're about to take charge like David. You're about to take charge like Elisha. You're about to take charge like Esther. So when God finish positioning you, hey God, many people will cry for letting you go. Many people will cry for For not supporting you. Many people will regret why they let you go, why they rejected you. But God knows why he did what he did. Because all glory have to be given to the Father. The worst of it is that God will use those people who don't believe in you to glorify himself through your life. Yes. Joseph said to his brother, he said to them, he said, God sent me ahead. Listen, that means Joseph understand that it is God doing. God sent me ahead of you people. You people sowing me, you people sold me to our enemy. It is God doing. God is the one who permitted it to happen. He want me to be ahead of you. Overtaking is allowed. That is overtaking. Listen. My brother, you will take overtaking in the presence of your enemy. You are going to take over right in the front of your enemy. Yes, those people who have mocked you, who have been waiting for you to fail, who have been hoping that one day they will hear bad news about you, when God finish doing what he's doing, you will not only smile, your next tears that will rush out of your eyes will be like what? Tears of river. Yes, when there's some blessing that God will give you, you will cry like a baby. Listen, you my subscribers, under the prophetic word, the next tears you will share, and the last tears you will share, and the tears that will be flowing in your life will be the tears of turnover, tears of favor, tears of breakthrough, tears of divine connection, tears of ringing tone for divine connection. God is going to connect you to different people, to people whom your enemy have never expected you. God is going to, oh my God, God is going to connect you to a point where you will take over. People who look down, people will treat you like nobody. People will look at you and say, no need of accepting this one. No need of doing. That is why it happened in the life of David. All his brothers were outside. I can think that they were playing, eating, jubilating, and David was in the bush taking care. Domestic boy. They look at him, you better go. Domestic boy, domestic this. Because, there are some family you will enter today, people will just look at you and say, no need of assisting him now. Let's just leave him. Let it be whiling his time. But they don't know that there's something God keep in you that will elevate them. You get what I'm saying? So there are some family people, there are some parents, there are some brothers, there are some sisters who will look at their fellow brothers these days and said, no, if we put money on this one, it's just a waste of time. Let's just leave him. Let him be wasting his own life. But at the end, they will come to understand that greater is he that is in you than he that is in them. That where you are heading to, that they cannot even step nor knock. And that thing will happen. You will take over those who leave you, over those who betrayed you, over those who don't believe in you. You will take over suddenly, and surprise, it will happen and shock them in Jesus' name. Remain blessed.